and welcome to Power Drift. My name is Warren Painter and I am back at the racetrack. This is the final round of JK Tyre presents Royal Enfield GT Cup. Now, while the Amateur Championship is all done and dusted, the Pro Championship is still up for grabs. So why don't we cut the talk and let's get straight to racing. We all know good rubber is imperative when it comes to safety. No, not that rubber. We are at a racetrack, and by rubber, I mean tyres. Tyres can literally make or break a race.
With the racers upgrading to JK tyres for this season, we wanted to know how they felt any different from what they were using last season.
Tyres are the only thing which is the connection between you and the bike. So tyres are the most important thing, I say.
Tyres are really good. They're gripping a lot, and even at fast corners with the kind of weight the bike has, the tyres are really very helpful.
Beauty of the Royal Enfield GT Cup bike is it's very consistent throughout the 10 laps.
I feel they have improved the tyres a little bit more than compared to previous rounds. The times speak for themselves. So people have done already 116, so they have set higher benchmarks for us now.
Bikes, have been consistently performing from last year. I mean, there's no lack in the performance or anything of that sort. It looks great. The tires are a different compound, so it feels a little different, and we need some time to, set up the suspension for it.
With a very positive word about JK tyres, it was time to go racing.
To ride a one-make series like this in a powerful bike and in a bullet, I think everybody should definitely try this. And for all the girls, I think you don't get any other platform where they don't discriminate between men and women, and you get to compete with men as well.
There's a lot of promotion going on for us, and I feel great to be here. Today morning when I walked in, this entire pit was so silent. But at this time of the day, the hustle has really started to pick up. The riders are all geared up, the machines are warming up, and that means only one thing: we are going racing.
Too much pressure, a lot of things going on, but I've always believed that once you cross the pit lane, all your strategies and all are not in your hand.
I want to get a good start. After C2, if I can stick to that position at least, that will be great, and that is my plan.
We are doing mental laps at home, and we are watching the previous race videos, and we are figuring out what all things we did wrong, so we will correct it this time.
Every time the goal is to give my best and then not really worry about what the result is. So I'm going to just give my best, enjoy the race, that's it.
As the racers have lined up on this grid, it's almost difficult to comprehend what's going on in their head. As much as racing is a physical game, it's also so much mental. There are so many things at stake here, especially the championship itself, because this could be one of the deciding races. Now, this is where friendships are kept aside. This is where you leave everything back in the pits, because all the smiles that I saw back in the pits, it slowly started to disappear. This is where everything comes into focus. And this is actually where racing is at its finest, and I absolutely love it.
It was a decent start for Sudhir Sudhakar and Alvin Xavier as well. So the front three remain the same as they come through corner number 1 onto corner number 2. But oh! Just going off the track slightly, hitting the gravel. Well, it is Sudhir Sudhakar, the lad from Delhi, who is now leading the race. It's closely followed by Surya PM.
He's really putting his class there. Surya.
I won't be surprised next season he will be in the pros category. Now, talking about staying with the race leaders, it is Sudhir Sudhakar who's leading. Pressure from Alvin Xavier, who's second. Braking a little late there was Alvin Xavier, and that allowed Surya to come in on the inside and take the second position. Allwin's dropped down to third, although that doesn't make a difference to Allwin in the pro category. He will still remain second. Now you see there's a battle. Allwin Xavier pressuring Surya, and he's reclaimed that overall second spot from Surya PM.
Allwin Xavier, I don't want to get it out. 2 laps to go. Sudhir Sudhakar, bike number 4. It's all happening out here. You're not going to miss this one. Last lap approaches, and guess who's got the fastest lap time? Allwin Xavier is throwing everything at it. He is 10,000ths of a second faster than Surya PM. It is Allwin Xavier who's going to win this one, and he takes it.
This season didn't go as expected, and I mean that's a taste of racing. Doesn't really go how you want it to be like. But having said that, end of the day it's about how you enjoy in the bike and what you take back home. So there's a lot of learning which I take back. Doesn't feel good to stand somewhere low on the podium, but it's okay. That's how it is.
Operation number 4, Sudhir Sudhakar. He led the race a couple of laps. Allwin Xavier, competition number 2, takes the win from this show.
Championship is sealed, so definitely there is no pressure over you. I'm just giving my best and just try to do fast lap times and make sure that I can showcase that I'm fast everywhere.
It was a close finish for the second and the third, but I'm happy with this position, third position.
Me and Pradeep, we were like almost tied in the championship point, so only 2 races left, and this was like a very important one for me.
So I had the pressure of championship as well, so I was thinking a lot before the race started, the 5 minutes board. No one wants to finish in second or third, everyone fights for one position, first position. And that adrenaline, the close overtakes, close contacts, I had a lot of contacts today. So I love that actually.
So here we go. It all boils down to the last race of this season. Who will become the national champion in the pro category? Join us in the season finale of Royal Enfield GT Cup.